a few of you doubted this baller story. You felt that maybe it's a story that I fabricated. This is a real life story. It's not something I fabricated. And when I searched one of Baller's video titles, I discovered that some other content creators have been, taking advantage of her videos that went viral. Hello guys, so welcome back. I know some of you are familiar with the Baller story. She created a new channel that got over 2 million views on the first video she uploaded on that channel in less than 2 weeks. So in today's video, I'm going to explain the difference between copyright and reused content or reuse of content, because for those of you that have been following this Baller story, she initially had an issue with linking her YouTube channel to her AdSense account. YouTube said that she had an existing AdSense account, so she was able to resolve it, and I explained how she resolved it in my previous video. Then she now have this issue of reused content on her channel. So YouTube said she was reusing other people's content. Unfortunately, she appealed YouTube's decision, and her appeal was successful. It took less than 6 hours for YouTube to accept her appeal, and they got her channel monetized. So in this video, I'm going to explain the difference between these two terms, copyright and reuse of content or reuse content, because in my last video, I mixed things up while I was trying not to be too technical about the explanation. So basically, the difference between copyright is copyright policies specifically focus on the ownership of a content. If I upload a video on my channel, if the video is everything about the video was created by me, that means I have 100% right over the content. So whoever wants to use the video, whether a portion or the whole, needs to seek my permission to use the video elsewhere, or even if on their YouTube channel. So that is copyright policy. It protects the ownership of a content or the original owner of a content. So now reuse content or reuse of content is something that relates to how you use a content, even if it's yours, even if it is your own content, how you use it. Okay, for example, if I upload a video on my channel, that is certain that I own the copyright of that video. That is, if everything that was inside that video was created by me. Now, if I not keep uploading, probably the video went viral and I started trying to, try my luck, uploading it again, try to re-upload it maybe several times. That is reuse of content. Not minding that I'm the owner of the content. If I abuse that content by re-uploading it severally, YouTube can term it as reuse of content and they can penalize me for that. So on this channel was demonetized because of reuse of content. But before I go further, another major difference between copyright and reuse of content on YouTube is this. A copyright strike or a copyright can lead to a channel's termination. So copyright is very severe. It's a severe case in the eyes of YouTube. When you have copyright issues, it can lead to your channel's termination. That is, if you get about 3 copyright strikes within a period of time, your channel can be deleted from YouTube. But in the case of reused content, the worst that can happen on your channel is demonetization. That is, if your channel is monetized, YouTube will demonetize your channel and you have to wait for another 3 months. That if you can't appeal it, you have to wait for another 3 months for your channel, for you to be eligible to reapply for monetization. So on this channel is not earning right now because of reused content issues. So here, there's some examples that YouTube shared on this reused content page. So in the do part, this explains what is allowed to be monetized. So content that are allowed to be monetized on YouTube are like when you add funny or thoughtful revision on a content that you did not originally create. So that kind of content can be monetized. Then if you get clips from other people's content as part of a critical review, that's when you critique other people's content, that kind of content can be monetized on YouTube. Also, if you get a scene from a movie where you have rewritten the dialogue and changed the voiceover, that also can be monetized on YouTube. Again, replays from a sports tournament where you explain what a competitor did to succeed or not. That is, when you analyze sports tournaments, that can also be monetized on YouTube. Then reaction videos where you comment on the original video can also be monetized. And finally, edited footage from other creators where you add a storyline or commentary can also be monetized on YouTube. Then what YouTube calls reused content are short videos that you compile from other social media websites. So maybe you get some videos from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you just combine them and then upload it on YouTube. If the system finds out that it's other people's content or content being used elsewhere and you now just bring it down to YouTube, that content or that can lead to your channel being demonetized. So another one is collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission, even if you have the copyright permission to use the content on YouTube. But if you just collect it like that and upload it on your channel, that can be termed as reused content. Again, clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative. Also, content uploaded many times by other creators. So similar content that is uploaded by other creators. Like I think Bola's case falls into this category because her video that went viral, I think some other content creators were using it elsewhere. So now when it was time for her to monetize her channel, she now faced this issue, but when she appealed, she was successful with her appeal. Then the final example here is that promotion of other people's content, even if you have their permission. So if you promote other people's content, even if you have their permission, it can be termed as reused content. So basically what YouTube really wants on their platform is original content. You have to create your own content by yourself, or if you want to use other person's content, you have to add value. You need to add serious value. There should be significant value that you add to their content for it to be termed as a proper content, not reused content. So now, if you feel that YouTube's decision is in error, then you have the opportunity to appeal. So appealing a reused content on your channel, you need to submit a video. So right here you have two options. One, to appeal by sending a video. Then the second one is to edit your channel and reapply. So if you are very sure that your videos on your channel are in good standing, then you can appeal YouTube's decision. To submit an appeal, you need to upload a video, and that video should be less than 5 minutes, and it should be in a supported language. So here we have the supported languages here: Arabic, Bengali, Chinese, French, English, and the rest. So you have to use those languages in your narration, and you need to keep the video to be under 5 minutes and show or mention your channel's URL within the first 30 seconds of the video, and also mention the reviewer's feedback and tell YouTube why their decision was a mistake. So when you do that, you now have to upload the video, this appeal video, upload it on your channel, but you're not going to make it public. You make it unlisted and then copy the link and paste it on this space and then submit it. So when you do that, like in Bola's case, it took the review of the appeal about 6 hours. In less than 6 hours, she was able to get the verdict, and eventually YouTube monetized her channel. But if you know that you are at fault, that your channel, some of your content or your videos defaulting in this case of reuse content, the only thing you can do is to take the option 2. You have to wait for you have to wait for 3 months before you can reapply for monetization. So like in this case, the owner of this channel need to wait till 15th of May 2024 for them to reapply for monetization. Before I go, a few of you doubted this baller story. You felt that maybe it's a story that I fabricated. This is a real life story. It's not something I fabricated. And when I searched one of Baller's video titles, I discovered that some other content creators have been, taking advantage of her videos that went viral. Like you can see on this search that I made, you can see the title of these videos are the same, almost the same, if not the same. The thumbnails are the same. The thumbnails are the same. And the only difference here is just the length of the videos. The length of the videos. If you just check, it's just only the length of the videos. So in my live session, my live stream that will be coming up tomorrow, I will want you guys to join me. We are going to analyze this content from other channels other content creators that have, taken advantage of Baller's videos. We are going to analyze them if they fall under the category of copyright infringement or under the reuse content. So I'm going to talk more and answer some of your questions about AdSense and monetization. So I would like you guys to join me in my live stream tomorrow, that is Saturday. So if this video was helpful, if you've learned something new in this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to get valuable videos like this on your feed. And I'd like to know your thoughts about all this in the comment section, and if you'll be ready to join me in my live stream tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.